Welcome to the BAM podcast. That's right, BAM, business and money instead of bitching and moaning. This is the 2.0 version of the top 3 podcast, True Underdog. This will give you an inside look at building a business, overcoming business and personal issues, and most of all, not bitching and buying into this bitch-ass cancel culture lifestyle. I'm tired of it. I'm sure you're tired of it. Take it from me, who I built 3 companies and have done over $1 billion in sales in my time. You're going to hear from cool-ass guests as well on my show. You have 0 time to bitch, time to make your move. Let's fucking go. Bam! Bam! Jayson Waller here with the BAM podcast. That's right, business and money podcast. No bitching and moaning. Body and mind, getting excited. That's right. What? But this is the business and money podcast. That's right. And today's show is about outwork everyone. A lot of you out there, oh man, I work my ass off, and then you cut corners and you take off early and you extend your lunches and you hit snooze on that snooze button multiple times, right? I did a show recently, a Christmas special with my boy Joe, and one of the things he mentioned, he said there's 3 types of people in the world. There's the type of people in the world that the alarm goes off and they hit snooze 5 or 6 times and then finally get up. There's the kind of people that the alarm goes off and they turn it off and they get up. And then there's people that wake up before the alarm gets off. I'm the type that wakes up before the alarm goes off. That's a great thing because that means I'm super motivated. My body is conditioned what time I got to wake up. I'm already getting up. I look at it, I'm like, I got 30 minutes. I'm just going to get up a little earlier. Then bam, start my day. You have to have that mentality if you want to outwork everybody. If you just want to be the same as everybody, most people are going to hit snooze 5 times. And then there's going to be a handful of people that just get up at the alarm. There's a very small percentage of people that wake up before that alarm. And I can assure you, if you go and you pull the data, those are the people that are the most successful. Those are the people that get that starting job. Those are the people that move up in their careers. Those are the people that can open a business. Why? Because they're starting their day early and they're fucking motivated. They're energetic. They're ready to kick today's ass. They're not making excuses why not to get up. They're making fucking excuses of why the fuck they want to get up and kick somebody's ass and take it to the next level. They don't play games. They don't wait around. I know some of you out there listen to me and you're like, oh man, whatever. Like this guy's a hothead. No, fuck that, dude. I'm being honest. Do a gut check. Look in the mirror and ask yourself, are you happy with what you're doing? Could you do more? Of course you could fucking do more. Then do it. Challenge yourself. Put the work in. Outwork everybody. What are you doing? I know no matter what, any job I do, anything I do, I want to walk in and be the hardest working son of a bitch in there, in the building, in the office, anywhere. I want to be that person. That's who I want to be. I don't want to come in and I'm half-assed or I'm just partially doing it. Why? Because I want to be the best. You got to have that fire in there. If you're sick of being mediocre, if you're sick of being a sheep, if you're sick of being a cow, then fucking take charge and become the fucking storm. Make a difference in your life. Put the work in. You want to buy a new house? Go put the fucking work in. You want to ask that girl out? Go put the fucking work in. You want to fucking invest in real estate? Go put the work in. You want to open a business? Go put the work in. It doesn't get handed to you. You have to outwork everybody if you want to be the man or the woman running shit. You want to be the alpha, get your ass up, put the work in. You want to call the shots, wake up, put the work in. Start your morning every morning with the fucking mentality of, this is my day, I'm going to fucking conquer it, I'm putting the work in. I wake up and I'm like, fuck it, I'm ready. Let's go. Bam. I'm just fucking jacked. Here's what I do. I get up. I'm not trying to be too graphic. I literally get up and I walk straight to the bathroom and I take a morning shit. Straight up. That's what I do. Straight morning shit immediately. Why? It's like, how do you shit that early in the morning? Because that's my body is fucking my body. It does what I tell it to do. So I wake up and I take a shit and I'm on the phone and I'm checking anything's going on. I'm updating emails. And this is like between 6 and 6:30, right? And I go to bed about midnight, 12:30, sometimes 1. So I get up and I do that. But then immediately after that, I go and I turn the shower on. I got a temperature thing. I put 107 degrees every morning. Lay out. I got my clothes laid out. I'm the guy that lays out his clothes the night before because I don't want to fuck around in the morning. I got shit to do in the morning. I don't want to pick out an outfit and da-da-da-da-da. I'm a very OCD anal motherfucker. So I lay out my clothes the night before. I put my fucking pajamas on. I'm ready to go. So I go in there, pull my clothes out of the closet, put them in the bathroom so I ain't got to fuck with the closet no more. Turn the light off in the closet, close the door. I ain't fuck with the closet no more. Now I'm in the bathroom. My clothes are laid out in the bathroom. Then I take all my fucking vitamins. The shower's about is warm now. I'm taking all my fucking vitamins. I take a shit ton. It's like fucking 30 vitamins. I'm not shitting you. And I get into the shower. I probably take every day a 15-minute shower. I'd take less, but it's waking me up in the morning. I do a lot of my thinking and soul searching in the shower. And I'm in there and I'm scrubbing up, scrub-a-dub-dub. I start with fucking hair and I work my way down. Brush my teeth, wash my face, wash my body, wash my feet, like that's how it works. But here's what I do. Then I go to the temperature in the shower and I drop that motherfucker to ice cold water in the 50-degree range. And that shit, man, your nipples are hard. Your body feels frozen. You're like, holy shit, someone throws a rock at you. You're going to break the glass. That's me, okay? I'm in there like, fuck. So I put it on cold and I turn around and I wait and it starts to go on my head, my little mohawk in the back. And I'm like, ah, and I'm shaking and I'm shivering. It's hit me. It's hit my body. It's all rock hard. I'm locked up and then I'm making it hit all the spots in my back. And then I turn around and I let it hit my face for about 10, 15 seconds. And then I let it hit my chest and the rest of my body. And I'm sitting, and I do that for a minute and a half. And a lot of people say, a minute and a half, I can't go longer. I'm fucking dying. But I go a minute and a half. I'm rotating. I'm putting a little bit extra soap on. I'm freezing. I get out. I fucking feel amazing. I am ready to kick the day's ass. I get dressed. I go out there and drink a bottle of water. I get my C4, which is a fucking workout drink. I'm trying to look at these free plugs I'm giving. And then I turn around and I drive my ass. Yeah, I usually take the kids to school. And then I drive my ass to the gym. And then if I have time, I'll go hit cryo. And if I don't, I go straight to work. And that's my day every motherfucking day. And on Saturday and Sunday, I do that minus taking the kids and minus going to work. Unless I have a podcast or some other shit to do at work. That's my day. The reason I tell you that is like, I have to take my fucking kids. So when I take my kids, I get up at the same time. Like well, why would you get up if you don't have to take kids? Like this week, I don't have to take my kids. I'm still at the same fucking time. Wife's like, why are you getting up so early? Because I got shit to fucking do. I'm not going to waste my day fucking sleeping. I'm going to invest my day in outworking motherfuckers. I'm going to invest my day in helping people. I'm going to invest my day in motivating people. I'm going to invest my day in inspiring people. What are you going to invest your day in? Sleeping? Taking a fucking nap? Like, I ain't mad at you. Like, half my family takes naps. I got a daughter with narcolepsy. She fucking sleeps 18 hours a day. God bless her. I can't. Neither can my son. He's like me. He's a fucking mini me. Like, we're up and ready to fucking go. I even have one thing I didn't mention. I should do it every day. I don't. But I have push-up bars. I pull those little bars out that twist and I'll bust them out. If I'm in a fucking mood and I'm ready to fucking knock somebody out, like I'm ready to fucking rock and roll, then I fucking bust out like 50 push-ups before I jump in the shower and 50 after I'm dressed. So I got 100 before my day started. How many people can do that? Like that. I mean, you got to start your day with something. Maybe you don't like to do push-ups. Fucking knock out some sit-ups or some jumping jacks. Get in that cold shower and wake your ass up. That's how you got to start your day. We ain't even talking about working all day. Then when you get to work, you're going to have to line your shit and schedule correctly. You're going to have to get in there and get the grind. Like, I'm here doing a podcast right now. I just got off somebody's podcast. I could have called it early. I could have said, I better go home. Fuck that. Like, I'm going to put in the work. I'm going to put in the shows because I'm happy that y'all got us to the top 5 entrepreneur podcasts in less than a month. I'm talking 3 weeks. We went from not rated at all to thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of podcasts to motherfucking number 4. So thank you to you guys. But do you know why? It's because I got a fucking kick-ass team that busts their ass. I got a kick-ass fucking producer and director bust her ass. I got a kick-ass scheduler bust her ass. I got a kick-ass team that puts all the clips together and puts it out for you guys, kicks ass. And I fucking kick ass. That's why. That's why this happens. Because you bust your ass. You don't half-ass anything. You just don't. You can't. Because you can't redo the motherfucker. Like, just fucking finish it. Whatever you start, finish. I hate when people start something and then fucking quit all the time. And I was guilty of that. I wasn't come out of my mom's stomach walking out like, I'm a fuck kick everybody's ass, do this. Dude, I had to fucking groom to who I am today. And I still got a lot of grooming and coaching and learning to do. But there was a time I'd fucking do something and quit, do something and quit, do something and quit. I had 24 jobs before I was 24 years old. to open my first business. Like, trust me, I get it. I've been you. I've been sitting there like, fucking, I'll do this. I'm just getting by. It's okay to make this. It's okay to live like this. It's okay to be mediocre. It's okay to drive an average car. It's okay to wear average clothes. Fuck that. Is that what you really want? If that's what you want, I ain't mad at you. Fucking, that's great. I always say happiness and success to me are the same thing. And they don't equal, that's not because of what you bought or how much money you make or your title. Happiness and success comes from fulfillment. What fulfills you? I know people that don't have a lot of money and they're fucking successful as fucking happy as fuck because they're fulfilled. You have to find out what fulfills you. But I would bet dollars to nuts that you're sitting there going, I'm not fulfilled. I don't feel whole. I'm missing something. I'm not 100% satisfied when I wake up and I handle my day. I'm missing something, Jayson. Something is hitting me wrong. I know that's probably what you're asking. There's some of you out there, it's like you just go through the day and it's like fucking Groundhog's Day and you're not excited. Like my days are like Groundhog's Day too, but I'm fucking excited. I'm excited about talking to y'all. I'm excited about interviewing with other people. I'm excited about, results, small wins, moving the fucking needle. I'm excited. I get excited to cook on the Blackstone. Another plug. Somebody get Blackstone to help produce the show, right? Sponsor it. My point is you ask yourself every day, like, how can I be better? And a show recently, AGB, always get better. You have to put in work. Nothing is handed to you. And if there's something you want to do and you're not fulfilled and you're not happy, fucking change your mind, go do it. But you got to put in the work. It's not easy. If it was easy, then you wouldn't be able to enjoy it. Like, it's easy to wipe your ass. Do you enjoy it? If you couldn't wipe your ass, I know it's graphics like, holy shit, he's talking about wiping ass. Yes, I'm giving you an example. If you could not wipe your ass, you had no toilet paper. You had to use fucking leaves and sandpaper. Do you know how much you'd fucking appreciate the toilet paper when you got it? Oh, yeah, That's my point. When you just cruise through this world and you don't put in the effort, you don't learn to appreciate shit. You don't learn to enjoy shit, and you're just withering. Why don't you start living? Why don't you start putting in the work and start enjoying things? And when you put in work, shit comes back to you. That's how this universe works. Manifestation is real. And when you put in the effort, it comes back with experience, with knowledge, with failing forward, with getting results, with the skill sets and leveling up. Like all of those things happen when you fucking work. I like to work every day like someone's going to take it away from me. Right? I try to play my day like I'm the starting quarterback and they just drafted this number one pick that wants my fucking job. That's how I live my day. So in any position I'm in any company, whether I'm the CEO, whether I'm the COO, whether I'm whatever, podcast host, anything, I have this perception, this weight on me that triggers that says someone's trying to take my job. Now, pause. I don't want you to be worried someone in your business is taking your job, because I'm a big believer of the worst leadership in the world are ones that are scared to teach others to pass them, and ones that are so selfish and insecure they won't teach lessons and abilities for people to grow. I think the best leaders in the world actually they teach and grow their replacement, and they either move up or they move out. But my point is, I'm talking about work ethic. I'm talking about I walk in like all these motherfuckers want my job and I'm going to outwork every fucking one of them. I want people to go in and go, fuck, that dude fucking works. Like, holy shit, he doesn't stop. Is there ever an off position? Fuck no, there's an off position. This motherfucker is on 24/7, 365. I don't give a fuck. That's the mentality that I have. That's the mentality you have to have if you want to be a fucking cold killer and get out there and fucking start making some moves and doing things. You got to put in the effort. I wasn't born 6'5". I can't fucking throw a football 800 yards. I'll tell you what I can do. I'm a confident son of a bitch. I walk into the room, I act like I owned a motherfucker. I act like I fucking stole and own this fucking place and ain't nobody taking it from me. Why? Because I've made myself that way. Because all the shit I've been through and all the no's I've been told and all the fucking hangups and people using me and living in a trailer park and people talking shit and put me down. I say, fuck that. This is my fucking world. I'm going to fucking do something about it. I'm going to go out and be the best version of my fucking self, and nobody's going to make me feel insecure. Not haters running their mouth, not fucking competition, not anybody. You just got to step out and be you. You got to run shit your way. You got to be that poster child for yourself. I'm telling you, like, I'm always like, ain't nobody gonna, I want people, like, that's the biggest compliment. Like, damn, you're a work, man, you fucking work your ass off. You damn right I do. I tell my son every time, I tell my girls when they played sports, I tell them in life. I say, look, you might not have all the skill sets, and maybe your DNA and your genetics aren't the best, but if you fucking outwork anybody and everybody in the fucking things you're trying to do, you will get fucking success out of it. You will move up the chain. You will make a difference. You will be a better version of yourself, and you will learn so much, and you will grow so much. Dude, it'll be an abundance of growth for you. But you got to outwork everybody. You got to challenge yourself. It's a competition. I'm going to outwork everybody. Not mean. You got to be mean about it. Just fucking outwork them. Just get in and put in the work. Kobe Bryant, get in there hours early, shoot thousands of free throws. Michael Jordan. Tom Brady is not the most talented motherfucker. He ain't the tallest. He definitely ain't the fastest. The motherfucker can't throw super far. He's super smart because he studies film. And he outworks everybody. He goes in there and works his fucking ass off. I tell my son the same thing. He ain't as fast as some of these fucking knuckleheads out there. He can't fucking throw the ball 50 yards. He can throw 32. But you know what he does? He understands the game. He studies film. He fucking pays attention. He watches certain shit on YouTube to learn. And that's putting in work, by the way. And then he puts in work, throws the ball 100 times a day, works his ass off. What are you doing today to outwork the people around you? Maybe you're in a position and you're in sales, or you're in install, or you're in service, or you're a doctor. What are you doing to outwork the other doctors? What are you doing to outwork the other salespeople? What are you doing to outwork the other real estate agents? What are you doing to outwork anybody around you? Oh, Jason, I really don't have anybody around me. Then find somebody in your fucking industry. What are you doing to outwork them? Measure yourself up, outwork them. You got to be challenged. I'm not going to fucking sit here and, hey guys, love you guys, have a great day. I'm going to fucking shoot you straight. Of course I love you guys, every one of you guys. But at the end of the day, somebody's got to tell you to wake the fuck up and put in the work. Failure usually comes from a lack of effort or a lack of knowledge. You must do the work to be the specialist. Put in the effort needed, and results will happen. Think about that. If it comes from a lack of effort of knowledge, the reason you don't have the knowledge is because you're not putting in the work to learn more. You're not getting the experience and failing forward. If you want to be the specialist and be the craftsman or woman in your industry of what your life is, maybe you're a teacher. You want to be the best fucking teacher. Study, try, implement, outwork. Maybe you want to be a lawyer. Study, fucking put it to play, put it to action. Go out there and fucking execute. You got to outwork people. Don't be fucking lazy. If you're lazy, which most of you are, which it's fucking don't be, but it's unfortunate, then you're just going to be fucking average. Who the fuck wants to be average? You want to be a sheep? I'm bringing my boy Sean Whalen on soon. He's a sheep or lion? Motherfucker, no, dude, you want to be a lion. Fuck a sheep. You know, walk around fucking with the herd. People are like, come this way. Read this. Look at this news article. Come this way. No, fucking have a fucking mind. Do for yourself. Outwork everybody. Outthink everybody. Put in more effort than everybody. Get better results than everybody. I feel I can tell who is going to make it and who isn't based on passion, based on focus, and based on determination. That's it. If I can meet somebody and I can see if they're passionate, if they're focused, and if they're determined. And usually those three elements lead to great fucking work ethic, that they want to outwork everyone. But they got to be passionate about what they're doing. So if you're not doing something you're passionate about, you're in the fucking wrong thing. You need to challenge yourself. Don't waste your time. Well, I did that dead-end job. I didn't like it, and I did it forever. I understand you got to put food on the table, but dude, go out and fucking make a living. Go out and make your life. Go out and live the life that you're intended to live. Go out and be who the fuck you're supposed to be. Quit hiding from it. Passion, focus, determination. That leads to outworking everyone. The business model isn't the best part. It's the driver of the business model that makes the difference. Think about that. You know how many times people are like, man, I got this great business idea. And I see the clown telling me and I'm like, that's a lost fucking cause. That guy doesn't want to outwork anybody, looks for shortcuts, half-ass does shit, has no fucking passion, doesn't focus, and isn't determined. He's a fucking wuss. He fucking falls down at the fucking, any kind of bumps in the road. He's a bitch. I don't want to invest in that guy. That guy can't fucking get it done. I want to invest and see people that fucking can crush it. People that are going to step out there and fucking bust their ass and that are passionate. Then I don't give a fuck what, you could sell blueberries. Yes, I got blueberries. You could say, I'm fucking selling blueberries. I might be like, I might be in, because this motherfucker right here, the jockey, you bet on the jockey, not the horse, the jockey. You bet on the guy implementing the business plan, the guy driving the business plan, the driver. Who is it? Are they determined? Are they focused? Are they passionate? Or are they just coming up with great fucking ideas? I'm telling you, it all starts here and here, here and here, head and heart. That's where the fuck it starts. How many hours do you need to work? That's not the fucking question. People are like, dude, how many hours should I work, Jayson? The question is, how many hours does it take to move the needle and to make an impact? If it takes 50, do 55. If it takes 40, do 46. If it takes 60, do 70. Like, don't ask, well, what's it take? Dude, that's a fucking weak ass way to look at life. How about ask, what am I going to, how many, don't say, what is it? How many do I need to put in? What does it take? How about what makes the impact? Work it backwards. This equals this. So I've got to put in this. Otherwise, you're trying to cut yourself short and be lazy and cut corners. I can't stand when I see people like that. And I've had a lot of those kind of people. I've had a lot of fucking hard ass, great employees work for me that are focused, that are determined, and that have passion. And they're great. And they're going to do great in this world. But I've also had some shit sticks work for us that are lazy as fuck. They just ride the clock. Not get my break. It's just, most of them fucking smoke. No offense to you smokers out there, but that's a fucking lazy man or woman's habit, dude. Like, most people fucking smoke are fat and they stink. So quit fucking smoking, because I used to smoke. I could fucking say this for several years, and I quit 16 years ago. Best thing I ever did, because I look at it and I'm like, that's fucking gross. A, you're wasting your fucking money. And B, you're out there, instead of fucking working, you're out there just creating fucking cancer and smelling it up and making your face look wrinkled, your teeth fucked up, and your lungs turn brown. Like, don't be a fucking idiot. Quit fucking smoking. Quit wasting that fucking energy. Quit wasting that fucking money. Use that money to reinvest into something, and use that fucking time you waste smoking to go fucking better yourself, or put the fucking work in. That's all you got to do. Put the work in. Y'all got me fired up today, man. I'm fucking jacked today. I'm excited. Took my vitamins. Kobe, Jordan, Brady. They outwork everyone. I brought them up earlier. Kobe, Jordan, Brady. Every day that you outwork and you put in the effort, every single day, if you can get 1% better every day, you're winning. But you got to set those goals that are attainable. You can't break hope. You can't get discouraged by setting your goals so big that they're unattainable. And the problem is we all have cell phones, right? And we want instant results. Okay, that's normal. That's who we've evolved. Our humans beings have evolved to gimme. Like, fast, now. There's no like fucking relaxing. Let's eat a fucking apple, watch a fucking eagle. No, it's gimme, shoot, go, bam, bam, bam. Like, that's what it is, right? So you got to adapt. If that's what it is, okay, that's what the fuck it is. Okay, how do you deal with that? Well, first way you deal with that is you have to make sure that you're setting your goals realistically, so you don't get discouraged, because your brain now tells you need results now or it's not fucking worth it. I mean, how many times you're like looking like, it takes too long, I ain't fucking do it. I don't want you to do that with your goals. I want you to take a piece of paper and I want you to write your ultimate goal. And we're going to call that your dream goal. Okay. And then I want you to write a 120-day goal. And 120 days from now, where am I going to be? And then I want you to write your 90-day goal. And got to be fucking realistic. And don't be too conservative, but don't be fucking like outer space, guys. Like, just be realistic. Then go to 60 days, then go to 30 days, then go to 1 week. And what I want you to focus on is the 1 week, every week. And then I want you to look back after 4 weeks and see if you hit your 30 day. And then I want you to look back after your 60 days, another 30 days, and see if you hit your 60 day. But you got to focus on the 1 week. You got to focus on the small wins. You got to focus on the task at hand. I say it in my book. There's no fucking elevator in life. You got to take the stairs. It's about the 1%, the 1%, the step, the step, the step, the step, the step, the step. You've got to do that. In order to do that, you got to outwork everybody. In order to outwork everybody, you got to fucking know what you're working for. You can't just go to work and go, la, 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 I'm here to work. No, you got to set your fucking goals. You got to set the parameters, the small wins. Got to be scoring some fucking points. You got to do that. Reverse it. Where am I at in 120 days? 90 days? 60 days? 30 days? 1 week? And work your fucking ass off and accomplish the week goal. And you're going to be like, hell yeah. And then you work the next 3 weeks and you look back, I hit the fucking 30-day goal in like 3 weeks. That's fucking great. And you just keep going because those small wins build confidence. And confidence builds determination, focus, and passion. You got to be confident in order to have those other three. You can't be insecure. You can't be weak. And what creates insecurity? Failing all the time and being discouraged. If you fail the correct way forward and you learn and you utilize it to get better, that's great. It's the best experience you can ask for. That's going to create skill sets that you'll never have. But if you're just failing and you're not learning anything from it and you're negative about it and you get discouraged, you're not going to climb up those stairs. You're not going to hit that 120-day goal. I mean, I go ultimate goal, and then I go 1 year goal, and then I go 6 month goal, and then I go 4 month goal, and then I go 2 month goal, and then I go 1 month goal, and then I go 1 week goal. You got to simplify it. And I have to remind myself, I don't do that every time, but I have to remind myself and go, what the fuck? I got to do it this way. And then I look, okay, what can we get here? Okay, what can we get? You got to live in the moment. I learned that from the legend, the GOAT himself, Barry Sanders. It's on my show. Like, he's a good friend of mine. He said, like, you got to live in the moment. I asked him, man, what was it like? Like, you know, how you grew up and then you started as a corner and you couldn't get much time in high school. And all of a sudden they put you as a running back. And now you're like all state and you're getting offers and you go to Oklahoma and you win the Heisman. He said, Jayson, I just never let it get bigger than me. I stayed in the moment. I didn't work backwards. I set the goals in front of me week by week. And I stayed in the moment and the lights never got too bright. That's it. That's all you got to do. But that takes you outworking everybody. People say, well, I got to work hard or I got to work smart? You got to do both. It's not going to be fucking easy. Of course you want to work smart. What kind of question is that? Yes, smart. Outsmart everybody. Outwork them. But you got to put in effort. You got to wake up early. You got to be fucking inspired and motivated. You got to know what it is you want to do. What is it you want to do? You got to fucking do it. Set your goals, like I said. Try to focus on outworking everybody and anybody. Walk into motherfucker like you own it, because you do. It's your world. You own that motherfucker. Everybody else is just a guest. That's how you got to live it. I know that's crazy, and I know that's pompous. But for some sick, fucked up reason in my head, it's like this is my movie. And I'm the writer, the director, the main actor, the producer. I'm all of it. And everybody else is an extra. Now, I mean, obviously, I've got a family, and I love my family. And I love it. I'm just saying, like, that's how I approach my life when it comes to business. That doesn't make me better than anybody. That doesn't make me arrogant. What it makes me is I can't be broken with confidence. Because this is my fucking world. I'm making my own movie every day. Everything that happens to me is my movie in my brain and heart and soul. My memories. You get to control them. So act like that. Don't walk in all scared and pussyfooting. What do I do? No. Fucking bow up, dude. Say it with your chest. Get ready. Fucking go out there and execute. Outwork everybody. You walk around, you see them, fucking put in the work. You want to be better than them? Put in the work. Fucking challenge yourself to take it to the next level. Put that extra gear in. When it feels hard, push more. When it fucking feel like quitting, push more. When you feel like crying, fucking push more. And bam, you will get the results you want to get. Bam! That's a wrap on the show, baby. Make sure you check it on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, CastBox, our YouTube channel, Instagram, and Facebook. Bam!